Hi, today I'm showing you one of the best foundations of 2018. This is Makeup Revolution's Fast Base Stick Foundation. It costs £5. Yes, that's what I said, £5. Normally, stick foundations and I simply don't get along. I am too oily faced, too acne prone for them to work for me. They turn up streaky, very oily, eaten up by my own skin in a few hours and also break me out. But not this one. Now the external packaging looks like this. This is shade F08. Inside, it pops open to reveal a stick. So I love that they're sturdy enough, and even if you drop them, nothing happens. Believe me, I've tried. I mean, not on purpose, of course. And I also love that they're travel friendly. You don't have to worry about liquids. Now, for £5, you get 6.2 grams of product. For me, this doesn't work very well with a beauty blender. Now, this applies best with a flat top buffing brush, such as Sigma's Flat Kabuki F80. Or if you like something that's a bit smaller and a bit more precise, there's Sonia Kashuk's Tools number 4. Now, this one is very, very, very creamy indeed. Here's a demo before we go any further. Now this goes on well over both mattifying primers that I've tried, that is the Professional and the Huda Beauty one. In my demo, I'm wearing Benefit Professional alone. Now, as you can see from my demo, it is quite full coverage. It can be medium coverage or even light to medium buildable if you apply with a lighter hand. I prefer a heavier hand because of all the acne scars that I have. Thank you, steroids. Now, apart from the price point, I mean, how many foundations do you know that cost just £5? Now, apart from that, these are also cruelty-free and vegan. Now, there are 18 shades in this foundation, and the shade options in my book are better thought out than the Ordinary's full coverage and serum foundations. I found it very, very difficult to get a good match with the Ordinary. Now, the shade I have, F8, is supposed to be for medium skins with a yellow undertone. It is very similar to NARS Stromboli, NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation in Stromboli, and Huda Beauty 4 Filter Foundation in Tres Leches, which are both my sort of best foundation matches. And I think F8 is a good one on me. What do you think? As you've seen in the demo, they're incredibly creamy and easy to blend. And they last fairly well on me. I do need setting powder or a touch-up around lunchtime. I love that they don't really break up on me. Now, where these could fail is that without setting powder, they're not very mattifying on me. You know, they do turn a bit oily through the day. Unless I've used setting powder and unless I've touched up. This is it without setting powder. Now, if I dab at my face with a tissue or a bit of blotting paper, it helps control the oil better. And I only need a touch-up of setting powder around lunchtime. There is some transference to the tissue paper. So I don't think it is transfer proof. That said, I haven't applied a setting spray or setting powder. With setting powder and or a setting spray, it works much better, believe me. So let's try this with setting powder now. I have Shiseido's Sheer Mattifying Compact in 040. See, now that keeps me matte for longer. Now, at just £5 per stick, you cannot go wrong, and there's even room for error. You can even get a shade or two wrong and use that for highlighting or contouring or concealing. And this doubles as a concealer. It's very, very creamy and blendable. I don't think I've met a stick foundation that is so blendable. The Hourglass stick foundation did not work for me. This one does. This is supposed to be, I heard that it was a dupe for the Hourglass Seamless Foundation stick. I disagree. The Hourglass did not blend for me at all and turned very, very oily on me. This one, not so much. Very, very good product here. So if you are looking for a very, very affordable, full coverage, creamy, blendable, buildable foundation, the Makeup Revolution Fast-Based Foundation Stick is a very good choice. Link to buy in the description box below. They ship worldwide. So that's all from me for today. Thank you for watching this video. Please do subscribe to my channel and please give me a thumbs up. And I'll speak to you in my next video.